got pretty lucky with those hangmans and immolates, too. If I just had anything at all to support it, I'd be great. It's frankly absurd that I saw not a single chip joker except for Banner, for 5 antes. I mean, anything that's, like, worth taking, not like one of those, like, basic, like, plus 40 chips on whatever hand, you know, type stuff. Does this win 54 by 3? No, it's going to be just short, but I may as well play it. I guess I could have played the 4 and the 3 with it. And that's why. Well, I need that. And I know I'm giving up the telescope, but who cares? Whatever, man. We can do this. That's 2 pair with every suit. Alright, we should be good. I guess we're doing straights now. These 2 together is actually really good. I can take this first and still get this. Because this will always activate when this does. I mean, it's times 6 and then times 1.5. It's basically a times 9 Joker that takes up 2 slots, if you think about it. So we're doing flower pot straights, I guess. How are we doing this? I just need a queen and a jack, one of them being a spade. Maybe we do this way. Should I keep the ace? No, because then I need specifically the 2 of clubs. Okay, there we go. So this should score very high. Saturn? Ooh, nice. Oh, I just realized I got the arm coming up. Well, that was stupid of me. Did not need to do that at all. I kind of don't like any of this. Let's just throw away some of our duplicates. I don't even know what the heck do I do here, man? If I can get the 8 or 4 dime, but no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I just hate to like do like this maybe. This is really close to being something. I know that a jack and a 9 would make it a 9-card straight, but if even one of them is a club, then... Okay, so this works. Okay, you think you could maybe give me, like, a full house or something? Okay, do we want to go Wee Joker? I kind of like the holographic Dusk, just to get... See, 2s are hard to play on straights. I'm actually just going to take this Dusk, and that's just going to get us past this boss here, hopefully without having to play the Saturn. Or play a straight, rather. So, like, okay, if I do something like... I don't know. A pair with a club, let's say. I don't want to level my straight down at all. I'll keep that club, I guess. I just need a pair that involves a club. Is that too much to ask for? Thank you. Actually, this is quite a good hand, I think. You know, I'm actually going to split between two hands, because the only difference is... Yeah, we're going to split it between two hands. We're going to do... We've only got a single 2 left, so we'll throw that out. And this should be fine. Alright, now we can go back to playing straights. I probably should have sold it. Well, I can sell the Dusk at some point. I don't need it at all. Photo is in... Well, okay, I can't take the Madness. Okay. Do I care about the photo at all? I think it makes a lot of sense. I mean, most of... Yeah, we can just go towards face card straights. Yeah, we're going to sell this Dusk. I mean, Dusk with a photo is actually not bad, but it means we can't get the Celestial pack. Maybe we... Well, we're taking this for sure. The question is, do I also want... I mean, it's actually doing quite good for now. We can keep it around. We'll find a Saturn later. Alright. King or 8 wins. Which Jack? This one. So this will be very high. Excellent. Those Jupiters are going to be good for base mult, though. I really need to see those. Hex I can't use. I think we do this now. Okay, an ace or a 9 wins at this point. Come on, man, just an ace or a 9? Goodness sakes. This will actually double hit the photo, but not that that's super important. That's quite good. It's ante-3, and I just need 8 times that to beat the final boss. I think we'll save our money. Okay. How are we doing this? I have to play this ace, this jack, and this 10. So it'd be this and this, right? This should be the first face card. And yeah, we're good. Now that's only half because the photo didn't double trigger from Dusk, but that's fine. I could if I needed to. I don't know about Card Shark. Playing 2 straights is kind of tough. Let's save our money. We just need a diamond from ace to 10. Just need a diamond from ace to 10. Just need a diamond from ace to 10. Seriously, dude. Crazy. Sure. care about that. Well, it has chips on it. I guess we'll keep it. Any more Saturns, though? Hey, nice. That's always good. 13.5. Alright, this is quite good. I need a 10, and then I need an internal spade. Okay. Oh, that's actually... No, that's not good, because now... Yeah, here's my issue. My only spade is a 7, and my only heart is also a 7. Basically, I need... If I can get a spade or a heart from anything from 5 to 9, I'm good. There we go. So now I can play this spade instead of that. Oh, wait, that still doesn't work. No, come on, man. Yeah, it's the exact same position. I guess I ought to throw this out, because it's more likely to see a heart that frees up this 7 of spades than it is to see a spade that frees up 7 of hearts. There we go. Okay, that's enough. So I need to play a heart, so we play that. I need to play an 8, so we play that. I need to play a spade, and I can't play this spade, so I have to play that. I need to play a club, and it can't be this one, so I have to play either this or this, although it wouldn't matter. I guess we'd just do this, wouldn't we? Wait a sec, this doesn't have a face card in it. Is that still fine? Let me just do the math here. I mean, it would be fine if... Well, let's see. It's 180 because of the foil. Let's see, we're going to have 14 from the Wrathful Joker. So it's going to be times 24 times... I can just... This is collectively like a times 9, so I can just... Okay, that's plenty. Yeah, alright, that's still fine. Yeah, alright. We'll try this. Ooh, Mary Andy is tempting. I think we take it. That's the last piece of the puzzle, is just ensure we can draw our straights. So we're selling Wrathful for it, and we gotta be pretty... Can't be just throwing our money all over the place. I'm fairly certain I'm keeping all these jokers, so I'm probably good with taking this Planet Merchant, especially with me not spending a lot on taros when you're doing straights runs. Let's just be careful with our money here. Alright, so... Now I just need to see a 10 and an internal... Okay, any 10 wins now. There we go. Is this fine? Yeah, we just don't want to play this queen first. I mean, this is good, right? Okay. So scaling's not awesome. Don't care about that. I do like a grabber, though. Handy tag is excellent here. At some point, making some glass face cards wouldn't hurt, because on Dusk hands, it's ×2 on photo, compared to, what, 30,000. And then the glass gets double triggered as well, so that's ×8. That basically makes 240,000. Well... Yeah, that doesn't quite beat the boss, but with enough Jupiters, it should come close. Actually, it's not quite going to be multiplying it by 2, because some of the mult comes after the photo from the holographic on the Dusk. Still good. I think we have enough time that we can find it. Alright. So now any 10 wins. Oh, I should have kept the 9876. Whatever. Actually, that's fine, too. Oh, wait, I don't have to play that first because I got rid of the Wrathful Joker. Okay. Uh-oh. That's still fine, I think? I mean, with this and... Yeah, that's fine. But I gotta be careful. Maybe I have to start playing around the, Dusk this time. Okay, we just get that. There's no way a straight flush is useful, right? No. It can't hit either of these. We'll keep looking for cool stuff. Strength as an emergency, that's good. Magician on a Dusk hand is good, but I think I'm going to find something better than that, and I'll just be out $1. It just isn't that helpful. Okay, we're good, I think. Cards drawn face. So I gotta win in one. Alright, well, See, now I'm not sure. I would like to keep all of these, but the problem is the Dusk photo combination is now becomes super important, so don't think I can do that. I just need a Jack and a Diamond from that range. Okay, excellent. So I can do this. Now, I need to check if this wins on its own. I'm not convinced it does. So that's 201 chips. Mold is going to be 16 times 2 plus 10 times 9. 75,000, is that right? Really? 201 chips, that's definitely right. 16 times 2 from the photo, plus 10 from the holographic, is 42, yeah. Alright, looks good. Yep, okay. So on a Dusk hand, that'd be 150k. Problem is, though, I can't play 3 Dusk hands, I can only play 1, so we'll see what we're going to do about that. I'll take that Mercury temporarily to reroll cards. Erosion doesn't really help. We already have our sticker, it's Flower Pot. We don't really need plus mult after scoring, I don't think. We'll check this, though. Nope. And a Spectral Pack, again, that's something that's not super useful when you're playing straights. An Ankh is interesting, though, because I can try to Ankh the Dusk. Well, no, because I'd have to sell the Flower Pot. That'd be pointless. I could Ankh the Flower Pot, but that's not bad, actually. That's like a... I mean, this is a times 4. That's like a times 2 if I Ankh the Flower Pot. I'd have to get rid of the Dusk to do it, though. Well, actually, I have no control over what it Ankhs. I certainly don't want it to Ankh like Mary Andy or something. Actually, that wouldn't... Ankh the photo would be better. Whatever. Look, we're not going to try it. There's no guarantee it has an Ankh in it anyway, so... We're just going to play it. Alright. Inject 10, blank 8. So I can do this and look for 9s. Oh, I don't need to keep this around. Well, it doesn't matter for interest right now, so we can keep it for spawn blocking. Let's see. So this ace and this 8 are equivalent, because a king fills this straight, a 9 fills this straight. But having this 7 here, and there's no queen to 7... that's not helpful either. Dude, come on. I'm seeing all the wrong cards. Actually, no. This is good, because I can throw away 3 cards and look for any color 9 at this point. There we go. Okay, excellent. So this should work. Yes. That should be high enough. Good. Those Jupiters are really putting in the work. Yeah, let's look in here. Now all the Jupiter... sorry, did I say Jupiters? I meant Saturns. I just say Jupiter as the planet card I want. It is kind of synonymous with... Is Buffoon helpful at all? I honestly don't think it is. If I got a smeared, I might take it over, like... well, something. I don't know, I think we just play. I don't like this with the hook. I think I want some extra hand size on the hook. Okay. Okay, I would play this, 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 any jack, and this, right? Okay, that's it. Yep. I'll keep the other 10 in case no jacks show up any to strength 1. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There's the jack, and just to confirm that this does win, hang on, what am I playing? I have to play this queen, I have to play this jack, I need a diamond, so it's gotta be this one. Oh, I guess either of these combinations work. Let me just check this. So that's 227 chips, Molt's gonna be 19 times 2 is 38, 48, times 9. I don't think that wins. Oh, see, here's the issue, is in order to get to a freaking dusk hand, unless I were to just play 2 straights, that's actually possible. Yeah, because I don't want to just keep throwing out random cards and then just discard stuff that I need for my dusk straight, right? I think we play this. We save the strength in case we need it. We try to play a second straight. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, that doesn't win. And now, okay, this I think should win even without... well, no, that's not going to win because it doesn't have Flower Pot. Where are all of my hearts and spades? I have basically no spades left, so I have to keep this... well, no, because then it's not... if it has a photo or a flower pot, then it's fine. It doesn't need both. And I think... it's going to be very difficult to make... well, I do have 3 jacks left. No, I think how we want to do this is... what are our hearts? See, the issue is that one of our hearts is the 5 of hearts, and I can't play the 5 of hearts and the 5 of spades in the same straight. Yeah, this is a tricky situation. My thinking is, there's 3 jacks left. If I throw away everything except the 10, 9, 8, 7... well, here, look, okay, let's do this. If I just find the jack, any jack should win. Wow. Does a 4 of a kind, or, no, how would I do it? This is going to have a photo but no flower pot. This is a flower pot but no photo. I don't think the base molt is high enough. Let me just check this real quick. It would be 12 times 9. No, that's not even close. There's no point playing that. I may have to strength a jack. We'll see. Or strength a 10 into a jack. Okay, we have to play this jack. We have to play this 9-8. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So it's not going to have a flower pot. Is that still fine? I think it's still fine. $19, $38, $48 times 9. Yeah, that should be about the same as the last one, so we're good. Well, no, actually no, because it's divided by 3. Yeah, because it doesn't have the flower pot. That's still fine. Okay. Goodness sakes. What's the next boss? I kind of don't like that, but it's not the worst thing ever. What bosses do we not want to see for the very last one? I think Cerulean Bell would be terrible. Crimson Heart... Maybe for... if it hits Mary Andy on the scoring hand, that's fine. Violet Vessel I really don't like, unless I made like a glass face card. Even that is dicey. Verdant Leaf, I have no idea what I would do. Amber Acorn is probably the easiest one here. And even that, I do need to try to make sure my Dusk is on the far left. Just gotta find more Saturns. Well, that's a good start. We should start trying to make glass face cards, maybe. Alright. There's a start. I'll try to avoid playing it if I can. Is this gonna win? I have to check every single time. With those 2 Jupiters, it might. 20, so that's going to be 50, 60, 9, yeah. That's 153,000. That's actually quite good. Yeah, we'll play that. So a Dusk hand would be about 300,000? Okay, that's doable. Maybe I don't even need that glass in that case. We'll still look. Lovers is actually really nice. Let's just put it on this jack, I guess. Does it matter whether it's the heart or the diamond? I mean, they're identical, so it doesn't matter. What bosses? We've already... have we seen the heart or the diamond debuff? I think we've seen the heart debuff boss. So... if we wild a diamond... Yeah, this is a weird situation because... a wild... yeah, we actually want to wild the diamond now. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. I guess Chariot's pretty solid too, but I think I just want to make these easier to hit. What's interesting is, seeing double always hits if there's a wild card in the hand. Assuming there's like a straight, right? Because there has to be at least one other card. If there's another club, then the wild counts for the non-club. If there's no other clubs, then the wild counts as the club. So... this is technically net money, but I don't need it. Oh, I was going to take the other Arcana pack. I'm so dumb. How do I have 13 unused discards when running straights? I don't want to use you yet. Just need a... okay. You know... any 9 wins, because this counts as a heart. Any 9 or Ace-King wins. Again, this would count as a diamond in that case. Okay. Let me just see if this one hits it. So, I guess technically this is better, and it would count as a spade, but... so we have 25, 50, 60 times 9, 156,000. I'm fine playing that, yeah. It's close enough. And then we'll just find something else to play, like, you know, give me a king or a 9. That would win. I should have left that ace of diamonds, actually. Alright, cool. So with that strength, I could have gotten a second straight, or a third straight, probably. Let's look for Saturns. I don't know what I expected. First hand face down. Not loving that. Probably just gonna throw everything out. That's not too bad, actually. That's not worth playing, I don't think. Let's throw this out so we at least have 2 different cards. Of course. I'll leave that king. Should I leave this king? Should I just try to find any queen? I don't know how many queens are left, is the thing. If I was doing that, I would just want to play the glass king, and in that case, I want to hold these cards and find any queen. So get rid of these. I'm going to hang on to this jack in case I need to strength it. I can't actually play this king without discarding it, so... Or, you know what I'm saying. Don't make me use my strength now. Dang, we must have thrown away all our queens on our first discard. That's annoying. Okay, I guess we have to strength something then. We may as well strength these. Well, I don't want to know. I don't know if I want to get rid of a 9. We made a wild jack, so it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world that we're losing one. I think we're just going to strength this and nothing else. I guarantee you this glass is going to break. Because of course it will. But this is the upper limit of what we can score against, say, Violet Vessel. Okay, we're good. Alright, so if we can draw that king... Let's see, that's 1.2 million. That actually might beat... That does beat Violet Vessel, but it means I have to hit Flower Pot and draw it, right? Okay, and that's good because we see the Violet Vessel there. In fact, I have half a mind to skip to it. Yeah, we have enough Saturn level ups. We need to just look for enablers. This is a hedge against that other... Yeah, well, okay. What's our... Okay, we have an extra queen instead of a jack. Let's justice this queen, I guess. Maybe the jack, actually. Yeah. Or we could moon a whole bunch of stuff. That's interesting, too. I mean, really, this just depends on finding that glass. That's going to be harder to do than making flower pot work. Drunkard overseeing double is an idea. No, we barely made the yeah, let's not. Okay, whatever. Could have used it. Okay, that's actually really good. Let's just, let's do this. We just need to see a jack and a 10, at least one of which is a club. Ha! Alright, well, that wins. Oh, I do have to just play a bunch of, junk hands first. So that Dusk is activated. Is right. Yeah, I got a spade, I got a club, I got a diamond, I got a heart. Alright, we're good. So that's GG, we're about to get Flower Pot. Cool. It's been a while since we've gotten a good straight run, you know? Cool. So this will be like something like 5 million or so? Yep, alright. Cool. That was fun. I'm glad we got to do a straight run for once in a while.